Hi everyone, travel addict guy here, and I just moved into this new hostel, guys, and I am not satisfied with this place. Close to the beach, but take a look, guys. It's not very nice. It's called the Ark Hostel, and look at this, guys. Look at someone looks like they're living here almost. Look at that mess there. And to me, it's just really old looking. Kind of smells funky. Look at this here. I don't know what this is here. It almost looks like I'm in jail. It almost feels like a jail, guys. Look at it. Oh my gosh, look at this. And this is my bed here, and I watched her. She was changing the sheets, guys, and the bottom underneath the sheet she put on, it was kind of dirty, the mattress, and they had this cover over the mattress, and she said that's for the bed bugs. And I said, yeah, I know that. I said, but it looks dirty. I kept telling her because she was surprised that I spoke Spanish. I said, it looks dirty, like you need to wash it. And she said, no, you don't take that off. That's for the bed bugs. So that's scaring me, guys. Why don't you just want to take that off and wash it? Oh my gosh. So I'm thinking about that. Ooh, there's like some stains under there. And look at this, guys. Just kind of dirty the floor. You got this little tiny locker here, and that's about it. Ah, see. So not too great so far, guys. To the woman's credit, guys, she was trying to clean here. She was in here cleaning pretty well with the mop. And wow, I opened this locker and it had like a smell coming out of it too. And I was like, what is that? Now it actually smells pretty fresh. And there was something on the floor where she was cleaning. It was all kind of nasty, something, guys. So she said people put ice in the lockers to keep the stuff cold. Oh my gosh, what did I get myself into here, guys? I want to go back to the other hostel. Oh no. Oh, I should have stayed in the other place. So I hear about these bad hostels, and so far I've had good luck, and now I have not. So look at this, guys, and the bed is really thin. Let's sit down here anyway on the bed. So yeah, I like children's beds, guys, basically. So it's like staying in children's beds. Look at the bunks. So these beds are more for children than adults. Oh my. Oof. Not a fan of this hostel so far, guys. At least there's no bugs in here. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, guys, take a look at this. I don't know if you can see this. Look at this. Right here in the center. There's this big crease here. This whole thing is bent. Look at that. I hope it shows on the camera. So it's like a bend in this whole top above me. Maybe you can see it better from there. Oh my gosh. That is not good. Oh my gosh. I hope I don't get someone heavy above me. Oh, another problem. Come on, guys. Look at this. People hanging things everywhere too. And look at this, guys. Glad I didn't end up with this bunk. Look at this. Looks like it's been ripped right off the door to the locker. Oh my gosh, guys. Is my stuff even gonna be safe here? Wow. Hope so. So look at this, guys. Someone opened the door really hard. There's even a hole in the wall here. I'm trying to get another card. My card doesn't even work. To get into the room, guys, my card doesn't work. So I went to the reception. There's no one there. And the woman, she was nice enough to give me her, look at that, the light's going out again. Oh my gosh, guys. There we go. So the woman actually that cleaned, she was really nice. She gave me her card for now, and the guy is cutting hair below, something like that, downstairs. And I'm gonna get the card from him, or he has to change the card. And some other guy was saying his card doesn't work either. So just a circus here, guys. The woman wanted the card back now. And let's walk around the hostel. As you walk, the lights go on, you can see that. So there is another room here. So there is some space here. Doesn't seem to be a lot of people right now unless they're out. So that could be a good thing. And here we are near the street there. So this is close to Ciutadella Park and not far from the beach, actually, guys. So that is nice. And the reception is, wow, this thing's like a maze, guys. Check it out. And there's the reception, but there's no one here now. And she said he was downstairs cutting hair. Because I was trying to get, here it is right here, guys. This is where I checked in, but there's no one here now. So I'm trying to get a card that works. So surprisingly, the shower does not seem too bad. There is a lot of water on the floor, but those look decent for a shower. Well, you've got this dirt up there, so not the greatest. Well, that one is just hanging off there, and then the part of the shower is completely gone on that one, unfortunately, guys. Oof. Not the greatest. So I finally got some at the desk, guys. We were waiting there. I was waiting there with these two women. They're waiting to check in, guys. We're waiting and waiting. We must have been waiting 45 minutes, maybe like a half hour, I'd say. Okay, about a half an hour. And finally the guy comes and he's trying to fix my key. He cannot fix it. Finally, he gives me another key after we're waiting like another 15 minutes. He keeps playing with the key, going back and forth. Finally, he wanted to move me to the top bunk. I'm like, no, I don't want the top bunk. I want the lower bunk. And so he gave me another key finally. He just said the heck with it. He changed the number on it or something. So, wow, guys. And these poor women were waiting. So, yeah, guys, avoid this place at all costs. Ark House, do not come here in Barcelona. Oh, my. So just got out of the shower, guys. At least the shower was okay. I'll have to say the shower was okay. It was hot. So got a shower. Not too many people in here. One guy came in, a young guy. There's nowhere to hang the towels, guys. Where are you supposed to hang the towel? Most of these places, they have like a little hook or something to hang your towels, a little tiny something, and you see people are hanging them everywhere. This guy's hanging them here, so where else can I hang it? I can't hang it on the top. But these beds, guys, not so good compared to what I've been in. I think you've seen some of those other hostels I've been. Wow, they are a paradise compared to this place. So this is the entrance, guys, to the Ark Hostel. And I have a roommate now, an Irish guy. He said he's been staying here a while. So they give him a discount if he stays for too long or longer than actually time. And he said this place is a shithole, guys. That's what he called it. He didn't want to be on the camera, but he thinks it's a shithole. So that's crazy, guys. 3 nights here. Luckily, he's in the same room as me. So he said he's going to take a look at my stuff, guys, or keep an eye on it. There's the hostel behind me, guys. It looks like a guy on the phone. I think he's waiting to get into the hostel. I think he's waiting for the customer service too. Oh my gosh. And there it is there, guys. Ark House. So avoid this one, guys, in Barcelona. Not worth your time. The Ark House. I'm across the street now, guys, having pizza. And it was one thing I forgot to tell you. They also had a lot of different charges in that Ark House, guys. They had a $25 charge if you lost the key, or €25 charge. There was a charge if you had people in the room, something like a €200 charge. So I think you got to really be careful with this place, guys. They could easily overcharge you. Hey guys, day 2 at the Ark House, and wow, trouble sleeping, guys. Those mattresses were terrible. Oh my gosh. And you got this railing next to your head. And let me show you this, guys. So pretending to shave here. Watch, I'm shaving. I'm shaving. And then, boom, lights goes out, guys. You gotta wave your hands like this, look at that, to get the light to come on. Picture doing that 20 times when you're trying to shave, guys. The razor, shave it, boom, lights go out again. There it is, guys. Wave your hand. So, whoever designed this system, guys, terrible. Absolutely terrible, guys. You cannot even shave. Even if you're in the shower, the light goes out. You got to start shaking your arm or shaking the shower curtain. And take a look at this, guys. These girls came in last night. Look at all this stuff. And look at those shoes. There's some big high heels over there. And I don't know, there were 2 girls last night. They were coming in. They look like South American girls maybe, with this guy. And wow, guys, I don't know what they're up to. I don't know, maybe they were strippers, something like that, escorts, I don't know, but that's the kind of vibe I got. So, oh my gosh, guys, I'm living in a flop house here. And take a look at this one. You lay down. This is what I was dealing with last night. You can, look, you can barely lift your head, guys, look at this. And I'm not the tallest person. So like I said, these things are made for children. And back here, there's a metal bar. You can see it back there behind me, guys. So if you go reach back or put your head back, you're gonna run into this. Let me take the pillow away so you can see it better. See it back there? So you got like this metal bar back there behind you, guys. Look at that. Oh boy. Hey guys, so the saga continues here at the Ark House. This is my new room. Let's take a look. So you can see 6 people here, kind of small, but that is what I moved into to try to get away from that other room. I'm gonna tell you a story in a minute. There's a guy sleeping, so when I get out of here, I'm gonna tell you the whole story, guys. Let's go. So there's actually another kitchen, guys. Here it is. It's closer to my room. And look at this big stain on the floor. You got this here. So that's what you got to deal with. So I wanted to tell you about what happened last night, guys. I was in the room. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning, and these women came in, and they were from Brazil, and they were making all kind of noise, guys, at about 1 o'clock in the morning. Why would you come into a hostel at 1 o'clock in the morning? So they're making all kind of noise, like it's a daytime, turn the lights on. So this girl above me, she was upset. She was a Canadian woman, and she was not having it. And she finally told them, like, listen, you guys have no respect, but in English. So I don't think they understood really. And she said it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So in the morning, it was about 5 or 6 in the morning, guys. It was real early, and they left. So they were only here for a few hours. Really strange, right? And when they did leave, they made a lot of racket again. And the Canadian girl had enough. She said, listen, you guys are the fucking rudest people I've ever met. And she said that to him, something like that. And she said, good, I'm glad you're leaving. And they finally understood that. So they had a little exchange. And then they said, F you on the way out too. So that is kind of what happened, guys. So very interesting morning here. There's always something going on at this ARC house. It does seem like people just come here for one night and then they are out of here, guys. I guess they figure out about the place and they go. Well, I have to say, the 6-person room is a little bit better than the big one I was in first, and the front of the hostel is a little bit cleaner. Of course, they don't have enough bathrooms, and there was a guy that came here this morning, he cleaned and he did a better job than the woman, I'll say that, this Brazilian guy. So that is the story, guys, and you can imagine, everyone's talking about the virus, the C-19, us cramped into that little room there, 6-person room, and they had everyone in there last night, guys, no mask, no nothing. So everyone's talking about the street, worrying about what's going on in the street, but they're not thinking about what's going on inside the hostels even.